What's up, family? I know this is probably like a weird angle for a video, but I got inspired to record, so listen up. Don't take anything personal. Don't take anything personal. Nothing is a big deal. See, a lot of you let the smallest things bother you. The smallest things get in the way of how you feel. It ruins your energy. It ruins your day. And you let the littlest things bug you. What if you took a second and realized that nothing's a big deal? There is no problem big enough, or there is no problem that is so big that you can't figure out a way to solve it. Again, there is no problem a change of perspective can't solve. You change your perspective, now you see the world from a different angle. You see the problem from a different angle. What if you didn't let anything bother you? Right now I'm driving. If I get in a car accident, many people would say, oh my gosh, don't say that. But let's be real. If I get in a car accident, we know the risk of jumping into this car and driving. I'm recording, doing all this stuff. We know the risk that comes with me being behind this wheel. If something were to happen where my car gets damaged or I go flipping or whatever it is, what if I come out of that a bit frustrated, a bit upset, right? But instantly, I go into, okay, what's the adjustment plan? Am I okay? But what if I break an arm? I break a leg. It hurts, I'm in pain. It's not that it's not okay to not feel hurt or pain or not be upset. It's like, what does that do for you anyway? Why do you choose to react the way you do? Why not look at the situation? And of course, initially, you're going to react a certain way. But imagine if your mind instantly went into, okay, let me breathe through this. Let's figure out the adjustment plan. Let's figure out what works. How do I handle this? Because there's no right or wrong way to handle it. There's just only consequences. And what are you getting out of the way you handle things? People are frustrated. People get angry. People get bothered. People get easily offended. It's like, for what? Right? For what? You must control how you react and respond to whatever happens to you, fam. No matter how big or small the problem is. And who determines how big or small a problem is? You. You determine how big or small a problem is. If I get a dent in my car right now, someone hits me, boom. I'm saying, okay, I'm alive. I'm good. The money's not the problem. I will go fix it. It's inconvenient to the highest level, and it's probably annoying. I'm not robotic. It's annoying. But you breathe through it and you say, okay, what's the adjustment plan? While somebody else may get out the car pissed off and upset for days. They see it as a big problem. I see it as a small inconvenience because my time is being wasted now. I got to call the insurance people. I got to call these other people. I got to do all this paperwork. I got to talk to this guy I don't want to talk to. It gets out the car. I'm sorry, with this excuse. I'm like, this is not it. So I realized that a lot of the things that would frustrate me is like, oh, this is wasting my time. I do not want to deal with this right now. Okay, how can I solve this problem as soon as possible so I can get back to what I was doing or what I want to do? Versus the action of, oh, my car, you don't get it. This is it. I don't know. I just don't see it as a, look, it happened, right? It happened. Do I want it to happen? No, but it happened. So because it happened, I have control now how I react and respond, and there is no right or wrong way. There's just like results. What consequence do I want? What result do I want? So I'll leave you with this, fam. I ask you, next time something happens in your life, and you are, for most people, you are programmed to react and respond a certain way. Oh, this happened. Oh, man. And then, like, you just lose yourself. Stay calm. Next time something happens to you, go into adjustment mode. Okay, what can I do to solve this problem? Yeah, it sucks. Okay. But, like, what does this do for me reacting this way? There's a lot of things that happen to me throughout the day that I'm like, man, if I had the choice, right, I would do it a different way. I wouldn't want this to happen to me. But it happened. It happened to me. I was existing. I was living my life. And this thing happened to me. It was outside of my control. But I have control how I react and respond in a real way. And that doesn't mean that it's not okay to be frustrated. You can be frustrated, mad, and angry. But I'm asking why. What does that do for you? So, control how you react and respond. Take ownership of it. And remember, a big problem or a small problem all comes down to your perspective. Much love, family.